Get one of those new strawberry and banana smoothies.
What did you say?
Hi, beautiful.
Megan. I'm sorry, David. We make them fresh every time with real fruit.
No problem, John.
The new real fruit smoothies and frappes. Come and get it at Burger King.
Fuck you, I'm drunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk. Pour my beer down the sink. I've got more in the trunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk. And I'm going to be drunk till the next time I'm drunk.
You know, you can tell you're old when he showed me that picture. You know, it's the first thing that I visually instantly popped into my head is the Brady Bunch. There's an episode where they're going to do laundry to surprise Mom, and she goes like this and pours like half of the box into the machine, and what the other daughter goes, like Jan goes, "You think that's enough?" And it's like, "I don't know, you better put more just in case." Then the next scene, they're like waiting around the house in bubbles.
I didn't realize, I took that picture, I was butt naked and there's fucking mirrors. So you can see me butt naked in the background if you look in the mirrors.
No, I'm not going.
No, but here's the thing. Hold on, but here's the thing. Where my
I'm eating here.
no, where my dick is, it's on the it's on the corner of the mirrors where they meet. So literally you can't see my dick, but you can see me like my leg, and I don't know. I didn't realize that when I was showing you guys before, and that's why I put my thumb where I did.
That's like the girl that shows it, these memes or pictures that pop up where they're showing themselves nicely dressed in some sexy whatever, and out the corner. Well, no, this one she had a bunch of like suction cup dildos in her shower that you see in the background of the picture.
I've seen one like that. Yeah.
You wonder if some of those are intended that way.
Yeah.
All part of the ambiance.
I know I've done things like that. There was someone that was, someone was claiming you better watch out because the people with the high definition monitors and video cards, they'll get your address if you quickly show a package or whatever. So I started putting the address of the White House in place of my address on boxes, and then just doing these casual, like as though that I'm.
Beautiful.
Eric, I don't think you've tried this. I haven't. They keep coming out with new flavors. I know we've done a tropical that has mango in it, but this is just mango.
Okay.
And it's a little lower on the proof because Dave's here. I figured, a coffee drinker, we can't get too tuned up with this guy. He'll cry.
Oh, God, you're so fucked up the minute you wake up.
Meanwhile, we're both like starting off with like 9%ers.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think mine's 9.5.
That's some packaging. That's really sad when you have to do that kind of artwork just to get people to buy your shit.
Oh, actually, I like everything from Ranger.
Well, you know why they have to do that? Because that's probably the 9th or the 10th thing in the VOODOO Ranger series. So they gotta do something to make them look different from the next.
Kind of like a book cover.
As you notice, you both have the same gay colors.
I'm really surprised. Grandma's partially into chapter 3, I believe. Here, let me see the book. I'll show you.
No, I know what chapter 3 is.
Well, I told you where I was reading from. Open the page. But so far, she says it's good.
Well, that's awful kind of her.
Well, I was surprised because I'm like, this is a book I don't think Granny's going to like. And she's just, last day and a half since she's got her last day, she's been reading and reading. This is beautiful. Where'd you get this one, though? Because this is what you were supposed to get from Ed.
It was found.
Located.
I do like this. It's big.
Oh, you wouldn't carry that.
It's big, it's heavy, but I like it.
If he carried that, he'd be dead by the time he got to the top of the stairs.
No, what is this, 45? 10 mil?
10 mil.
Well, I suppose I could have read it right there.
I was like, come on, Matt.
I didn't even look on the barrel.
See, Matt, this is a real man gun.
Really?
As opposed to his piss pants gun.
Well, you know what?
Wait a second.
I got one that'll piss you off, Dave.
Not touch tips.
I got one that'll make you upset.
You have different grips, though. You have piss pants grips.
I didn't like those.
Not even half the price. And you know what? it's going to run, and I'm not going to cry about the company. I'm not going to sell it because it pissed me off and the slide wears down.
What do you guys like better? Aftermarket? Stock? See, the beautiful thing about going
I
aftermarket
do kind of like the aftermarket look.
is I still have the stock.
I do kind of like the aftermarket
Hey,
look.
Huckleberry.
The design.
Put yours back down there.
Did you get some new grips?
You know, his birthday's going to be on the 4th. He wants everyone to know. So that's a premature birthday gift, kind of like your, your sexual activities.
What am I supposed to do with these?
Put them on there. See,
You know,
now look at.
I have to say I kind of
It's
like.
like I like the orange.
Well, I like the orange, but I don't mind the way those look.
Huckleberry.
Yes.
There's a relief cut here for your thumb to go around.
Yes.
When you have to give it a. Oh, well, I'll be.
Hey, Magic Man.
Fuck
Where
you.
did I get those orange ones from?
Oh,
I like her.
from me.
She looks
Hey.
fake, but I still like
I'm
her.
taking this back home, fucker. Because I misordered. These are black and green.
Hey, if I drilled some holes on here, could I put it on mine?
Of course you can.
Hey, if you're leaving them, I'd be more than happy to try them. You know why? Because then we both don't have the same gun with the same orange grips.
Now here's a question though. Did you put sights on this yet?
Nope.
Oh, see, I already one up you. Sorry, dude. I'll let it slide.
So,
Are you going to get a new Dan Wesson here soon?
So you
No.
gonna put those on there then?
mm-mm.
What are you doing with them?
I ordered white and blacks
Yeah.
to put on here.
So what do
They'll
you
be here tomorrow.
just like Indian give? Like in 5.2 seconds?
I didn't hand it to you, yeah.
He said it was for your birthday, I thought. That's what I thought. I
Well, you know what? Fuck his birthday.
This is videoed right now. Is it running or no?
Yeah, yeah.
So then we can go back and look and see what he said.
We can run the film back.
Yeah. Yes, Your Honor. So, Matt,
Yes, Dave.
now I know you've never had this experience.
That's
Oh, he's had that kind. Come over here.
Matt's like I can't believe I even came over here for this.
I knew this. It was just going to be abuse. That's why I was like, man,
No.
maybe I just sleep through this.
Matt, although you've never had this experience because you've never had this level of refinement, but when you go to a book signing, either at a bookstore or at a convention, the author usually reads a few paragraphs of their latest work.
That's all I heard.
Good thing you're close to the camera.
So this is the book, boys and girls. I can't even see your camera. I guess it works.
Well,
Okay.
there's a big monitor. Kind of tells. There's like a little clue as to what's going on the camera.
So Matt is actually you're a character in my book. You're just not a mentioned person.
Am I actually named Matt in the book? Just like Eric is Eric?
Stay with me.
Just want to make sure I know who I am. I'm
You don't even know who you am. Okay, boys and girls. Chapter 3, title is In Sloshes Matt. Now that in itself should tell a story.
Should be Matt and Sloshes.
Okay, one of the things I love about Matthew, Christine and I have been working on books together a few times, and Matt likes to come in rather well-tuned and gives us
I'm not well tuned. I
instructions
just started.
on the shit.
It's the color of Matt.
Matt hammered.
Hammered.
Yeah. So Matt likes to give us
I
writing
should be
tips.
hammered, Matt.
Okay.
I'm like, hey, I didn't know they made a color of Matt.
Dave, I'm not trying to tell you how to do anything.
Look at-
I'm just giving my advice.
Look at the text that I got.
or my perspective. Sorry you get so
Who's
butthurt
that
about it.
from?
Rich Huff.
Oh, you got his. Good.
His copy. His
Oh,
copy.
okay.
Rich's copy arrived.
All right.
If he was here, the author could mushroom stamp it for him.
That's right.
You know what?
Thank you, Rich.
You want to read or?
Okay, I'm talking about. Don't fuck with me. I'm talking about Eric and his other buddy that he met along the way some time back. They were getting their drink on one fine day. They both nodded off and startled awake to loud splashing sounds in the waist-high water. They sat up to focus their eyes, and there was a tall, skinny kid walking across the river, splashing and mumbling profanities to no one in particular. Obviously just himself.
Bullshit alert.
And he did not seem happy. So that's your intro, Matt. There's a lot of ways to say kook fuck, but
So me and really, I thought me and Eric were the ones that had our drink on and we were sleeping. I'm the naked boy that's coming across the pond.
you weren't naked.
Well,
They
I thought
would have
that's
shot
what-
you.
I thought that's what you just said.
They would have shot you.
So what's my name in the book then?
Matt.
That's okay.
Spelled
Okay.
with 3 T's.
Yeah.
Hey.
And for reference, although you won't remember, that's page
I won't
25,
remember.
starting of chapter 3, just so you. Oh, and I signed it for you.
Did you really? You know what?
Can you read that?
The slosher.
The slosher. There you go, slosher.
Thank you, Dave. You know what?
I do know what.
I was just talking with my grandma and my uncle. That's why I didn't get over here right away. Uncle showed up as soon as I went downstairs. But
Uncle
anyways,
Tetchy?
fucking whatever. You know what would be?
I almost missed my glass.
You know what would maybe be a cool idea? Maybe
What's that?
just for you or for anyone real special that knows us all is to have all 3 of us sign it. You
All
have
3
your-
of who?
Us 3. You, the author, and your 2 main characters signing the book.
I kneecap characters in my book.
Oh, I'm not trying to
Living or dead?
I'm not trying to take credit for the book. I'm just saying, like,
Hey, due to cinematology, can you go back over there?
especially.
It's already signed up for Granny.
No, I get that.
Oh.
Never
No,
mind. You're missing my point.
I'm sorry.
You're missing my point.
I'm sorry. My level of intelligence has to override yours.
I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but you're cock blocking Matt.
Oh, am I? How about now?
You know what? Like I said, Dave, just taking me already.
I'll take a kidney. You keep fucking with me.
I see he put in an extra special railing just for you. I was actually, you know what? I was thinking. I thought he was going to have one of those fucking chairs you sit
Silver
on.
Glide?
It goes-
It makes the corner.
So I was really confused when I came down here and I didn't see the fucking dolly.
To get me down here. Keep it up, fuckers. Do I need this?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I do.
Hey, I got something for you.
Oh, no.
Zip?
And here it is.
Do you like chocolate? You like sweets?
At times, yes.
Of course, the last time someone asked him that, he shit his fucking ass out for the next 48 hours and threw it all in the garbage.
You are so wounded.
Okay. Hey, well, he's not here.
Yeah.
Rich Huff. Cheers, clubbers. Missed out on the club.
Thank you.
Sharky says, cheers. Cheers, Rich. And Mr. 27 says, Brew Bomi Club time of ladies with big cans.
Now, where did you get those?
Mike, now I'm supposed to give these to my grandma, but you can have one.
I'm not going to scout. I just had one of each.
Oh, you already got.
I didn't. I just eaten it. Last one.
So you don't want.
Eric didn't tell me he got those from Mike.
Well, he was stealing them off the table upstairs.
Oh, fuck my life. I try to be nice.
You do try to be.
Can't
nice.
do a
See,
goddamn
that's
thing.
what happens.
Well, that's because of who you are. Nothing personal, by the way.
Yeah, here's something I didn't think would. Oh, wait a second. We all have to take a moment of silence. Yesterday, I put 50 miles on that. Today, if it keeps up, we might have to shovel.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we might.
So last night, Smile Money joined us on Locked and Loaded for the first time in a long time, and actually was defending something that I want to buy, and John if John watches this, fucking cheapskate, John would put a goddamn timer on his refrigerator. I think he actually might have a timer on his refrigerator.
Probably.
He was trying to convince me to use a spotting scope. I have 3 spotting scopes. The very best one is hard enough to see your shots at anything beyond 150
You have to spend
yards.
a lot of money on those to get a good one.
So, the product that I found is from a company called Sure Shot, and they have a camera that is going to be released in June, and if you pre-order it now, you save $100, making it $299, and it's good for 1,000 yards.
But it's pre-order, prepaid. No, what the fuck is that?
This attaches to a spotting scope, the eyepiece that you look in,
Oh,
and it fucking doesn't work worth a shit.
You know, I got another idea.
like an amplifier?
Well, John was like, well, it's just a video camera, and then it links to your phone,
Oh.
so you can
So, like, how much would you have to spend on this new spotting scope?
$299 if you order it, pre-order it.
Okay. Here's another thing, and I just thought of this now.
Oh.
You would be able to get a lot more use out of it, I think. What about getting a decent drone with a camera on it?
Oh.
Because you could not only have it hover while you're taking shots, you could zoom that bitch down and look at the target.
Go ahead, touch yourself.
Well, no, you know what you need.
I mean, is that a bad idea?
No,
though?
drone's
I mean,
a great idea.
Okay, this is the only... It would not be able to sit down there
no,
for 5 hours while we shot.
No, but you could
if
zip
you
it down
just,
there or just set it on the
if
ground.
you just
lower it
made
down.
a wooden pedestal, you're already down there setting up your targets. You could fly the drone down there. I think what you can do is you can
And then
start
you can
the
have
drone
it up
off
your-
there,
you can
and
have it on your-
it remembers return to home.
Yep, and you can have it on your. You can have it hooked up to your phone, so you can see.
Can you have
What the camera is.
the drone sit on top of the target and record the bullet coming into the target?
You probably could, but I don't know if you'd want to have it.
That'd be very sensitive.
I don't know if you'd want to have it there in case
Well,
you.
with me shooting, no, you probably wouldn't.
Oh no! If you were shooting, it'd be no problem.
I'm not saying that's a bad idea. I think that almost complements what I. It's $299.
But that's what
it
I'm
comes
saying.
with software. You
Some
take
of those-
3 shots, and you can actually zero out. You can mark your 3 shots, and then the system knows the new shots.
You can get some pretty good drones nowadays
Oh, yeah.
for not a whole lot of money. I mean, like Alone with Alone with Company. He had
Well,
his
his-
was crazy expensive, but
you know who has a crazy expensive one? Steve Schweitzer.
but they're coming down a lot in price. Is all I'm saying.
A
And
fr-
you don't need anything that crazy.
Like, we're talking about thousands and thousands of dollars.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
And I say to
That's what I'm
myself,
saying. You don't need
but
that.
here's how it happened. A friend of his won some contest. He's a pilot, so he already has a shit ton of money. He already had a really nice drone, and he won some contest and won like a $3,000 or $4,000 drone.
So he sold it, or
Gave it to Steve.
gave it to Steve.
I'm like,
Whoa. Did you hear about the coup fuck up at Split Rock?
no.
Split Rock Lighthouse? They had a fire up there. Fire departments responding. Now, most all fire departments have drones to see what the fire looks like and what direction it's going in. Some fuckhead flew his drone over the top of the fire to videotape for his own pleasure,
And fanned it?
and they can't use their own drone to investigate the source of the fire where they can best attack it. They had to just.
I wonder if he didn't know.
He wasn't working for them.
Well, no, but exactly why he might not have known.
Well, he's stupid. Why? The stupidity just grows and grows and grows in this
I would
nation.
never think about that though.
I would have taken that motherfucker out of the air.
Well, I'm not disagreeing with you.
Yeah, in a heartbeat.
But I'm just saying, like the guy himself probably had no clue that he
I
was
know.
intruding
Well,
on.
Yeah, that's what stupid looks like, though. Yeah.
If there was a
Ignorance.
fucking
Ignorance is
possible
bliss.
crime scene, I wouldn't assume I can just fly a fucking drone in there.
I mean, after all, there's just fire trucks and police cars everywhere. What's the problem?
He's like, I'm gonna get this on record.
Yeah, cute, buddy. Yeah. Well, So it's almost your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
What should that mean to us and your viewing audience?
Everybody needs to get together and get me the camera system. Smile Money's already in. He put in money for it.
Camera system? What camera system?
The one I was just telling you about.
Stay with us, Matt. I know it's been a long time. 3-4 minutes.
1,000-yard camera shot system.
Oh, good.
I didn't realize that was a camera. I thought it was a spotting scope, not a camera. You called it a
Well, I didn't get the finish
scope.
before you blurted in with your
Okay,
drone
so then-
story.
In Matt's defense, he is correct. But you guys do walk over the top of each other on a regular
Imagine
basis.
that the target is right here. The camera sets on the ground or on a tripod, and it just aims right at the... Stop. Aims right at the target. The receiver is back at wherever you are. 1, 2...
The receiver, where I am. Yep, I'm the receiver.
Yeah. Drop your jeans, sweet meat. Huh. So. Oh, my fuck me.
You know what? You give me a lot of shit, Dave, but I kind of like when you come over here because then it's a lot more fun for me.
Oh, is it? Do I give you fun? Come over here, man.
Well, only because, you know, someone else is giving Eric shit too. It just doesn't, it doesn't do me any good when I give him shit.
Yeah.
He just flashes his hardware and say, "You keep it up, I'll shoot you." And I'm, you know, I gotta shut up.
See, that's what I like about perspective. What does this look like?
He does that to me a lot.
Worn out. Hey, let me tell you.
And the more drunk he gets, the more it swipes me.
Let me explain. I gotta put this away, but let me explain something to you.
Christ.
What?
You're almost as bad as him. You pull it up like that and then you go down.
That's how you handle a gun in a group.
Okay.
Point.
But I'm behind you and you...
Oh, I don't care. I mean, no, I hated some bad word. Okay. You see the brass right there?
Let me see. Can I see the round? Oh, yeah, I see it.
How I fucked up that gun that you now carry?
Yeah.
I figured it out.
Huh.
Okay. On one
Maybe I don't want to know,
You
really.
didn't know how to use it? You were giving it too hard of a cleaning.
Really?
You were digging deep.
I do that on my penis, not on my guns. No, what I did, I caused that problem, I realized. Okay, one fine day I was disassembling that gun when it was my gun, and I let the spring get away from me.
Mm-hmm. It happens.
Yeah.
You were shooting without the spring?
No, I had the spring. Come on now, how do you get...
Well, you shot without the spring. I don't know.
God help you.
It wouldn't last long.
May I continue?
No.
So the brass guy, unbeknownst to me, the brass guy flew out when the spring went. I wasn't aware of it. 3 weeks later, I'm sitting in the garage. I got the door open. It's a nice sunny day, and I need to have a lot of light when I was cleaning guns, and the fumes kind of get me. Are you done?
Yeah.
Where was I? People are so rudely interrupted.
Your spring.
What I come to realize is that
You fucked up.
with that missing, there was no guide. So the hub back here, every time I shot, that was digging, gouging that upper here, or the lower in here.
Yeah, the barrel, right where the barrel lug is.
Yeah, barrel lug, yeah. So I did it to myself. Smith & Wesson still should have done me right, no matter how fucked up I am. Their customer service sucks ass. And Jim, if you don't like that, you can go fuck yourself along with them. I
So
don't
you're-
care what that says.
Oh, no,
But
Jim.
You're back with Smith and Wesson again.
Yeah, this is it. This is my new
Jim
gun.
actually left a comment about how disappointed he was in the way Smith & Wesson treated you.
Oh, good. Okay. Unfuck you, Jim. Yeah, I know. But, so, I sold my Dan Wesson. I can't afford to replace that gun. It's a very expensive gun.
Yeah, I know
So
that.
I wanted a good gun, but the one I sold was too heavy to carry. It's all stainless. It's a fucking boat anchor. So So I wanted to go light. I know this gun. I like this gun. It operates well. It's smooth. And so I bought this because I deserve it.
You deserve a whole hell of a lot more than that. Tim.
I agree. I thoroughly agree. Excuse me while I holster my weapon without you bitches. You swept me. I'll sweep you under the fucking rug. I'll sweep you. Oh, what are you doing, Bill? You're scaring me. Oh, sure. I'm going to lose an eye when you're fucking with that.
I didn't even know.
So I picked that up and put it back in the gun, then it seemed to be fine. But it cycled up each time the other way. There you go.
That whole insert went.
The bushing.
Yeah.
Went
The
missing.
bushing. You didn't have the bushing in there.
Right. I didn't have the bushing, so that I get a lot of
How the
trouble.
hell do you not know if you have the? You know, you call me fucking stupid.
Hey, I'm not stupid. I'm old and crotchety
You're fucking more than that. You're old. You're grumpy. You're
and dangerous.
no.
I just had to go have a brain test to measure my level of.
Aggression? Pretty
Aggression,
high. Pretty high. You know, and I would agree with you on that. You might be dangerous when you're awake, but I'm guessing you probably sleep about 3/4 of the day. So the chances are low.
I'm telling Granny.
You go right ahead. She'll probably be
See where
laughing.
Jesus, fuck me.
I carry it, okay? Jesus.
No, wait, no, bullfuck.
Settle the fuck down.
This has not been
Bullfuck?
cleaned for the last couple shootings. You fuck rat? What's wrong with you?
This is also true.
I know it's true. Okay, let's take a look.
This was the incident area.
Yes, yeah. I think it caught it right here with these ears, because those are pretty sharp. I think that's what gouged it. And we could see the gouging much better if Fuckleberry cleaned this gun.
You know what? You really are trying to shine a light on your fuck up?
Yeah, hey, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll admit to it.
That's a lie.
He's trying to work away into my next book. Yeah, I've already started a new one.
Oh, did you know? You already said that. You're fucking doing a second one of these.
Yeah.
You know what?
And you might.
What I don't get though, you keep fucking saying this is my last book. But I'm glad. Hey, you know what? I'm glad you're doing it because it makes you happy and you keep Granny entertained.
Oh yeah.
And you got some good messages in there. So
Well, thank you. My shrinkologist. I just had a big workup with my brain.
it does help your brain too. By the way,
Yeah, well,
writing and reading
It
and
feeds it oxygen.
that's what. Well, I mean, you're using it.
But that's just this. So I go.
Maybe the first time in your life. Boy, the shit did that come out.
I just say that out loud? No, my doctor, after talking with.
See what I'm
Duncan-
doing right here?
Was this the hot doctor now or the gay doctor?
I'm not going to put it back together till I clean it.
Good boy.
The
Good
hot
boy.
doctor or the?
No, I don't have a hot doctor.
Well, I thought you did.
That's someone else.
I do.
He
No,
does.
no, I swear you were talking about how hot he was.
Really?
How the fuck did you even...
Motherfucker, I can kill you in 3 languages.
You probably could, but I only need
Jesus.
one bullet.
I'll give it to you.
See, anybody that has a 1911, what's really cool about this, and of course Jay Wolf knows about this because he put one of these in the 645. How the fuck did this even come out? I can't get it out.
I know.
What'd you do, pop it out to clean it?
No, I
That's
never
the way
meant
you
to.
are?
No, when I let the spring escape, when I fucked up, it took it with it. It was just like a
So
like
like
an
weeks
explosion.
later, you found it.
Here's the thing, though.
Weeks later, I
When
found
you're
it in the
shooting
driveway.
When you shoot it,
I'm not going to even try to take it out because I can
But-
clean it
but when
and
you
oil
sh-
it where it
Yeah.
is.
when you shoot it, though, that's the thing. When you shoot it,
Because it actually might
you're
be
getting more gunk in there.
patterning itself to being this way and not this way, so I don't want to take it out of there.
Right.
Well,
Well, I got to tell you,
go ahead.
Bunky has a perfect 10. She had to have it. We took it over to the gun shop in Superior, Eric and I, 6 weeks ago?
Not even.
Because it couldn't break it apart. And the guy goes, oh, well, that's because you watch the videos, it's not even in the videos, but you have to have a wrench,
Yeah,
a ball end.
that shouldn't come out too easy.
Can't you see I'm in the middle of burying me?
There's a ball end wrench that he had to put into the receiver and crank the fuck out of it to get the tension off.
5/16.
3/16.
That's close. Hey, bad.
Just to get the gun apart, and then to watch. This guy's a
Look
big,
at this head.
bulky guy. He goes to put the spring back in. You could see he was struggling. It's like, you know what? So I come home and tell Bunky I need a 3/16. And she goes, yeah, well, she got the order in yesterday. Beautiful wrenches, nice handles, nice grips, all the stamped on which it is, but it's a nice firm grip. But she doesn't know I'm never going to take that fucking gun apart. I'll clean all around it. But watching that gunsmith wrestle with that fucking
There's only
spring
one
system-
person that'll be taking that gun apart for you.
Gunsmith. What?
Give me the wrench, I'll take it apart.
No. Just fuck shit up. Now what do you got there?
The one that you wanted to shoot.
Oh yeah.
Dave, I don't know if I've shown you this one. I was going to bring it over so you could see it in person. Honestly, in person just does so much better justice. Me and Eric went and shot it.
That's what you should have on yours. Actual night sights.
This
Novak night
This is
sights.
not the most expensive gun I have at all.
What are you showing
by
me?
any means.
I can't afford expensive guns.
No, that's what I'm
You know
saying.
why? Because you
This-
cheap fuckers
this
don't
is-
buy my books.
This
What?
is not expensive, but this
Oh,
is
that's
by far,
pretty.
This is by far my new favorite gun. By
Who builds
far.
that?
This is a Rossi. It's a 44
Oh.
Magnum.
Oh my. That's a pretty gun.
Fuck it, and it shoots tits. Eric fucking didn't know how to shoot it at first, but he got it.
And I bet you'd like to shoot this too.
No.
An operator.
I don't give a fuck.
It's not an operator. Read it.
Operator.
It's a range officer elite.
Operator. Other side.
Yeah, I did that, but I know.
Have a beer, Matt.
So, no, that's what it is though. It's a RO, Range Officer Elite Operator. Is that better for you? I know, because I bought that.
You owned that before he did,
Yeah?
and he fucked you out of it, and you still talk to him.
No, actually,
It was mutual.
I like
it was
these
mutual.
folks.
Actually, I thought about that again, Eric, and I still think I'm all right, but my problem is it has way more stopping power than the 5.7. However,
Depends on what you're shooting
I was
through.
gonna say it depends what you're shooting through, and the other one holds a lot more ammo. What's this for?
It came, your part of the LP was $21.
Really?
You gave me 40.
So that filled a 10 and a 20-pound tank.
So you own you own the
And Johnny Watson and Joey Cuz for the books.
Oh.
And
now you're down to a couple
now
dollars.
I'm
Eric is nigga rich.
Not anymore.
That's nigga rich.
Now he be white boy Pole.
cracker puller.
Yeah.
No, I got $14 or $12 to my name now.
Thank you. You give me their addresses.
I'll send it to you messenger.
Okay.
So you can look at it.
I'm putting this in my pocket right now.
Hey,
Thank you.
you want to?
Who makes these sites?
Novak night sights.
That's all they're called is night sights?
Yeah, because they're tritium.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah.
fucking glow and
And
shit.
they will in the sunlight and under this lighting?
No, they're just a night sight. They're just a what? They'll appear white at the range. Like if we went out today.
I'm seeing them glow right here. In this light.
Well, they're not violed, so you won't. I mean, they're not like this.
Right.
Like this guy, where if we took a light.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you haven't put new sights on that already.
I did not.
No, I said I'm surprised you haven't.
Well,
I'll just cost money.
He's such a fucking snob. That's why.
You know what I do like about these sights is that big old hook right there.
These got good sights.
Is that?
Oh, yeah.
They're not paying attention, so.
Is that what?
That big
Oh,
old
the light.
hook.
Oh, that hook, yeah. So you can
These-
charge it.
Are those tritium on there?
No,
I
they're
was
just.
gonna say these are the same things as those, but these are tritium.
See how jagged this shit is?
Those are tritium. These are not.
Here, run your finger.
Oh no,
right
that's
here.
what I was talking about. Not
Yeah,
that. I
yeah.
know what
Those are tritium.
That's what.
Give me your finger. Oh, here. I could have, like...
Oh my gosh.
Why are you fingering?
You know what? Put a mag in there and grow up. I'm gonna hurt myself. Look at this jagged edge.
What's this? What's this bullfuck?
Cum?
Give me your cotton guy.
Dried jizz?
Look at that. You fuck stick. This is a shiny, clean
You know,
gun.
I don't clean this shit every time I go out.
I don't either, Dave. You know what? You're gonna sit and complain. Here, I'm gonna give you something to do instead of bitch.
You're not gonna
Yeah,
give me
should we break out the cleaning kit and you can just like you can turn around. You can
Yeah,
be like
better,
you can
yeah.
be like Captain Caveman when Jolson cleaned guns the entire review.
Yeah, here you go. Clean away.
Why? Oh, you pig. Look at that. That's disgusting.
There's not much in there.
Not much, yeah. Okay, you do understand that at some point you may be trying to defend your life or that of your loved ones. Now, Smile Money got all sideways with me about that.
Yeah,
But-
and
but I don't give a fuck.
that's why I like Glocks. They run pretty good.
Smile Money says first, being first.
Hi, Smile.
Rich Huff says cheers all.
There, I got it apart for you.
Poco says sup.
Give him the polish rod because he fucking needs it.
Use a polish.
I think I gotta have.
Look at this.
I gotta have a
All
small.
I'm look at this fuckleberry.
Yeah, me and Remco shot that since the last time.
And you haven't cleaned it?
Remco.
That was this summer.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That
that's
was
a
in
long
June.
time.
Well, that's the last time it was out, and I carry it around all day. This is the first time that gun has been in this safe in probably
Well,
2
see,
months.
That's my point. I carry it around, and you got.
Okay, tell you what. Let me blow an hour's worth of dryer lint into it. I'll put a live round in it and hand it
That's
to you,
not gonna matter.
and you tell me if you're worried if it's gonna really fire or not.
I sure as hell would be. Yes.
Let me tell you a story. What's that Wilson's first name? That kook fuck?
Who? Wilson Combat?
Yeah,
Bill? Is it William?
Bill. Yeah, Bill.
You're not talking about Dave? No.
Bill Wilson.
I could have swore it might have been Dave Brown.
Bill Wilson.
Dave Brown is more like the.
A bitch?
Okay, so Bill Wilson, in a lot of
I
his
wasn't going that
in a
far.
lot of his videos, fucks with Hackthorne or whatever the fuck his name is about gun cleaning. Where he was criticizing, they go to competition, Hackthorne would take his shooting guns back to his room that night, clean them all, yeah. And Wilson says, I don't clean it. 500, 800, 1,000 rounds, it doesn't fucking matter. Right up until one of his merchandise people said, you know, I bet we could sell cleaning supplies.
Yeah, I heard that.
And all of a sudden they have a line of cleaning supplies, and now you should clean your gun right after you're done cleaning your gun.
You tell me this.
This is the other one you need to shoot.
Now what is that?
The Megastar. Double stack 10. Tell Bunky to try to find one of these.
It sounds welfare-ish.
You know, I really do love the 1911 style.
This is not as heavy as most.
So much.
Was
However, you can't beat pulling a Glock apart.
Yeah, I know. Until it blows itself apart. Shit fucking gun.
Dave,
What?
why don't you tell me how you really feel?
Well, see,
You know who killed that gun?
who did it?
Bill Clinton. Because guess what? It's
Oh,
a double
double
stack.
Yeah, 10.
They wanted to have this be a
FBI,
police and military
yeah.
gun, and
Yeah. Bill deaded it.
still, I think his response is the most classic. the follow-up shots are so fucking easy with this. And he goes, no fucking shit. It weighs the same as a cast iron pot.
I did. It's on video. I don't think it was a cast iron pot. I said it fucking weighs as much as a cast iron.
It's happy to see you. Look at the size
Mushroom
of it. Look
tip.
at the amount of metal that they put. See what happened in this era? Delta Elites,
The climb, yeah.
EAA Witness, they were breaking fucking slides. Megastar said, hold my beer and watch this.
Yeah.
You will never fucking break this gun.
Alright, I'm going out for a smoke. You guys good?
You are?
Yeah.
And what? You can't invite your friends?
Oh, you want
Selfish prick.
Do you want to go for a smoke? I forgot.
Yeah,
Eric usually doesn't do that.
It's 1, 2, 3 o'clock. He can pause this. Fucking fucker.
Well, fuck, he usually just
They
reads
can wait.
comments while I go for a smoke.
There was like 31.
Oh, so you're saying there's not many left to read?
So no one likes you?
I haven't read any yet. But
That's what I thought.
Like 5, but...
Well, I don't care. If you guys want to join me, you're
Let's
welcome.
gear up.
If
Yeah,
you-
we're
if
going.
you-
Hang on a second. I have to check the batteries in my smoke detector. 2 hours later, 27 cigarettes, a squirrel, a woodpecker, and
Kook fucks.
a bunch of kook fucks.
Yeah.
Well, then we got distracted staring at some titties.
I'm gonna try. You guys can talk amongst
Oh, yeah,
yourself.
yeah.
Poco says top whatever.
See, I like her too. She
Then he
looks-
says
she looks-
that song is epic. It is
My style.
because he's also the one that sent it to
Oh,
me.
look at those.
Then he says H6.
Those are jiggling yummies.
H6 is a hit. This round is over.
My old girlfriend went to Hawaii,
Poco.
and about half the time she was there, she was completely naked.
Really?
They got an outdoor shower.
Oh, wait a minute.
And he's like, oh, wait a minute, I gotta inspect this
I gotta put
closer.
on my glasses. We're looking at boobalas.
Okay. So that means
Oh, nice nips.
She's
Matt.
playing some music.
Matt got Colonel Mustard, but he didn't get any ships, so he took Colonel Mustard to the grave with him.
Playing a little fucking mini.
EMT got 2, Poco got 3, and I will do the drawing. Wow, that's weird. The drawing will be an exclusive over on the backup channel tomorrow,
Yeah.
where I don't
The
have any
Actually, I was
Bloody
supposed to
Mary
do
mix
that.
to review.
Oh, good
Yeah.
for you.
We still
Maybe,
meet
possibly.
on occasion.
Do the nasty. Oh, that's a strange shape. Looks like they're leaking.
She was in the tub. They were leaking.
I
should say I was-
don't
or
like
should
the,
I say
I
I
don't
was
like the
leaking on-
nose ring, but
was
I like
leaking on them.
Speaking of the horn dog, how's your buddy Jim?
That's his neighbor. And fuck, I haven't talked to him. He's such a fucking prick lately.
Oh,
Fuck him.
what's going on with him?
Well, his mom died, and the rest of the family refuses to talk to him now because he's such an asshole. And the only reason why they were talking to him is because his mom
McLean, take
said
notes.
that you guys need to be nice and talk to him. Well, now he feels like he has absolutely no one, and when I try to talk and reach out to him, he's just nothing but an a-hole to me. Oh, you don't understand. You don't understand. Fuck. Okay, well, talk to me. Tell me about it. Oh, fuck about it. No, I'm not going to sit here and deal with your fucking cry party, okay?
Yeah.
You got people that care about you, and all you're doing is being a dick and pushing them away, so fuck you.
Should have been nice to her when she was alive, you fuckstick. Yeah. See,
You fake news.
all my family's been dead for long enough that I don't give a shit.
No, I get along with all my family. The only person that I really don't
Nakedness is more so salty.
care for is my
We're all in trouble.
my aunt.
Tardisius says, I saw a werewolf with a naked Chinese menu in his hand.
What?
Mike says, cheers, can't think of the intro video. Hang on, I have to actually go back and look at it. I think this is supposed to be, the Robinson family, I think. That might have been part 2 to it. Oh, she's pissed. Poco says,
Stomping.
Halo is on episode 7.
I'm hungry.
Yes, and unfortunately, even Halo had to go fucking lesbian, but Wade informed me that it's okay because they died. I mean, what is with these fucking shows? I don't give a shit. You know, if you want to stick, if some girl wants to stick her tongue in another girl's vag, more power to you. Record it, send it to me, as long as you're not fat and ugly like most lesbians are. But what the fuck? I don't give a fuck.
I had to really laugh.
But what the fuck? I don't give a fuck.
So the chick that I was just at the hotel with the other day,
Bubble girl?
Bubble Girl. She tells me this. She goes, I don't know why, but
Your dick looks really big on my tummy.
She goes, I was masturbating, and you know what? I found my new liking. I'm like, what? She goes, I really like watching girls. She goes, I'm not lesbian, but I really like watching lesbian porn.
Oh my god!
I started laughing so hard. I'm like, hey,
oh my god, I'm lesbian.
I know what we're gonna be doing next time I hang out with you.
Yeah.
Hey, Dave, you want to see? All right, so you've seen her in the bubbles. You want to see how small she is?
She a spinner?
This is her wearing my jacket because it was cold this winter, even though there's no snow. This was this was November 4th, so not quite winter.
We had snow in the
She barely stands over my grill.
I'd put my meat on her grill.
She's year 2
Your age? She's your age.
She stands like about yay high.
Perfect.
That's what I said. I'm like, I love you.
Yeah.
You make my dick look huge, even though I got a tiny dick. She makes me look like
another personal favorite, by the way.
She makes me look and feel like I'm a freaking monster.
I'm not sure what it is I like about her, but there's something.
Oh,
something. There's a few things I liked about her. Actually, I like her too.
Okay, well, you guys go on about this. My money says the problem with dyslexia is sometimes passwords just look the same to you.
Forget about it.
It was them. It wasn't me. Cheapo Gun Guy says problems. The one that
Why does it smell like beer in here?
Smiley. As for the Ranger 2, I will send you $20 if you decide to buy one. Stop.
A what? A Ranger?
The Ranger 2. It's the camera.
Ranger 2, the
it's
camera.
The camera I want to get.
Man, it's a camera.
It's a camera.
Drone.
No, I want the camera.
Why not get a flying camera?
Because you can't shoot and operate the camera at the drone.
So hold on, hold on. So
the camera doesn't zero out your shot so that I can shoot.
Okay, but let me sell you on this. Doesn't zero.
Fine, get me a drone for my birthday. I want the fucking Ranger 2.
It doesn't zero in your shot. You should be able to do that on your own accord, unless you're inadequate. Now, here's the thing.
Inadequate? We're talking.
You can sell Christine on a drone because she can use it when you guys do your sightseeing at the North Shore, and she can take her beautiful videos. Just saying.
That face was disturbing. And that's why I am the shit show. Oh my god.
I'm trying to help you out and make it more realistic.
Yeah.
I don't want a drone. I don't want to. I'd like a drone, but I don't want it for shooting reasons.
Yeah, I mean, I get that.
Besides that, the Ebomey channel, for the most part, I only do shooting videos, so Smile Money is happy. The last time, and I was all prepared for today, I am now going to always bring 2 tripods and 2 cameras. Because, did you see the shooting? Every single time, either I shot or Jolson shot, you could see every fucking hit.
Yep.
And it's fucking Jolson. He's like, sets my shit up, and he goes, what are you doing? He took my camera and set it up in his fucking tripod and aimed it at the targets. Yeah. But now, for the first time ever, you actually see me shooting and the hits.
You nice. Probably, you know what though? I mean, that's nice unless it's you shooting. All you're doing is embarrassing yourself. Now, if it was me shooting, it'd be a whole other story.
My first shots, actually,
take me now, Lord.
78. I shot over 78 rounds out of that SIG.
No, actually,
they were all inside the 8 ring. Every single one. I was like, This fucking thing's awesome.
Dave, you should have been up there when we took off a couple rounds up at my father-in-law's house.
You never invited me.
No, I know. We didn't.
I was sitting home
We
alone.
didn't shoot a whole lot, but we took
I had
out that.
nothing to
We took
do.
out my lever
The gun
action.
in one hand,
I was
signing
feeling-
the suicide note in the other.
feeling
You
a
guys
little-
didn't
We took
call.
out the lever action, and
Feeling
then
a little
I
weepy.
wanted to shoot
all by my
the
lonesome.
5.7,
What?
but I was hitting targets like this
Yeah.
every shot. Fucking first two, and then Eric's like, he had a gun, he was shooting. I can't remember what it was. I was like, give me that. Fucking boom. First shot, I'm like, all right, I'm already
I
good.
instantly
Because
thought
I
of this.
fucking.
Remember that?
My father-in-law was telling my mom, he goes, yeah, Eric is such a nice guy, you know, blah, blah.
Too bad he can't hit shit.
Yeah, pretty much. And then he's like, he's not that good of a shot though. He goes, fuck. He goes, Matt, holy shit, I'm not gonna lie, Matt fucking, he can shoot.
Matt,
God damn it, his dick looked huge on a small girl's tummy.
Matt, there's a reason I left in your whole character all through the book. I didn't mention your catchphrase. I'm not gonna lie, because you fucking lie all the time.
What?
What?
I'm not gonna Matt.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's what he says. I'm not gonna Matt. Jolson says it too.
I'm not
just
gonna,
so you know.
not gonna lie to you, buddy.
Jolson says it.
No, it's from an old show, man. It's just one of those phrases, like no bullshit, no bullshit. See, I was already ready for that one. Ooh, I like.
Oh.
Oh my gosh,
Wait, what?
Get out.
Oh,
she's beautiful.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you know what I think would be a great investment for you? A 7th Psalm. Smile money, I tried.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Smile Money's gonna lose his fucking mind.
Eric,
He loses shit.
pull out the shot glasses. I can't handle any more of this without a shot.
You in on this?
He's like, what do you got? Double espresso?
No, I told Bunks I'd be home before Christmas, so I better not.
I had to give back all my coins.
Yeah, yeah. Had to dig them all out. Son of a
I was
bitch.
just about to go for, what has it been? 32? 33?
33. This year it'll be 34.
Oh,
August.
fuck. We zero that bitch out. we got time to start again.
Yeah, you're not that old.
Are you picking?
I'll let you pick. If it's something I say nay, I'll say nay.
Are we going front row or?
Do what you want.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that works. I need something strong to deal with you and Dave. I mean, one's tough enough.
11.1.
Really?
That's not 11.1%. That's
Oh no, it's
just the bottle.
120 proof.
60% alcohol.
Well,
Good
if you want to
math,
be,
Dave.
if we want to be honest, it's 59.4. But I can't do the math. I've had
How dare I exaggerate?
Rounding errors.
I pee that color.
Uh-oh.
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 Oh, you're pouring piss.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. You better...
I didn't think we'd be in the realm of killing a bottle.
Yet we just did.
Look how
That's what
generous.
happens when Dave comes around.
I make you drink?
Yeah, a little bit.
That's good.
Nihap.
Yeah. Send more.
That's what I was just thinking, but how was I going to put it? Is what I was thinking.
Not
help.
Prove to me
You
you
need
love
some
me.
more help.
Prove to me you love me.
Well, we still... See, that's the problem with the black bottles. And this was the one where Jeremy goes, just fucking do this, and then put one on this side and shine a light through it. Wow. Jesus Christ, he's not from Holland either.
What was that for? To see where your level was?
Yeah.
The last one was
Why don't they put a little window in that bottle?
like mag.
Yeah.
See, that's almost... Let's see, what is this one?
Now you have to better step up your game.
That one's...
Prick.
That one, the barley wine, that one's almost...
You know what?
that one's got some weight to it.
If Nihab just sends you one of one of each,
then you're good.
You won't have to worry about how much is in each one of those bottles.
If you cared, if you truly
They're
cared.
all getting low.
Hey, I would be willing to forego every single number. This was the very first one that I ever received, 9.3.
That was a good one.
It's my favorite of all of them.
That was a good one.
And that's 62.9.
You know
You know how to
what?
tell that's his favorite? He doesn't share that with anyone else, so he
He
still has
shared it
some
with
left.
me.
This is the third bottle.
Third?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
this
He says this is a third bottle.
this
You
bottle.
can't count right now.
This bottle actually came from the UK.
Oh no.
I know, because there's
You know what we need to get?
very, very limited.
You know what we need to get? We need to get some more Paul John, and what was the other one that? Remember, I got a couple of those good. Those
The
good
Game of Thrones
Game
one.
of Thrones ones. Lafroig, the Lafroigs.
Oh, I'm all out of Lafroig.
That's what I'm saying. But Lafroig and Paul John is a lot cheaper than Octomore, and they were still really good.
I'm willing to stand on that soapbox and say anything from Lafroig I like more than anything from Octomore.
Really?
No, Ardbeg. Sorry, Ardbeg.
You like anything from?
Lafroig.
How do you
More
answer
than
these
Ardbeg.
fucking people? How do you do this?
This is all that's left of this, though.
Yeah, that was not my favorite one though. I mean, it's good. It's Paul John. It's peated. I like the peated Paul John, but it wasn't.
Are you gonna read a fucking comment?
He's trying to hurry things up. He's got a hot date with his
So
hand.
Smile Money says, well, if you do a job for Jolson,
That looked pretty good. When you first draw it, it was like, wow.
And he's got 2 periods, which the guy that
Take over
currently
my
holds
spot,
it
motherfucker.
say you could work a
Here.
deal with. Okay, well, no, that makes perfectly good sense. I don't know what the fuck he's saying.
Makes good sense. I have no idea what he's saying.
You just had to go.
Yeah, fuck with
Just
it.
had to go show your.
Yeah.
You mean business, huh?
Yeah, I'm serious about this.
Cheers, Eric. Cheers, Dave. Even though you're drinking coffee, I'll cheers you. I'll cheers you.
Yeah, you know the beauty of
Love
that?
you, buddy. What's up?
You don't pull a DUI with a cup of coffee.
Well, you know what? I don't pull a DWI anymore either.
He's a
'cause I don't
house
drink
away.
and drive.
You're in the rich section. Skyline. Hey, I live up on the Skyline.
I do.
I've got a wraparound deck, and I can
I
watch.
do.
I can watch the fucking neighbors hump over here.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see the neighbor that's right across from you, though. We've looked pictures of
My
her
last
up.
DWI, I'm trying to think now. My last DWI was probably 6-7 years ago.
Oh my God, you're past due.
Fuck you.
Up your game, loser.
Oh, I don't. I
No, you're
sit
being,
at home,
you're smart.
go out with my buddies, or
Look.
I walk down the street.
Oh, never mind.
I used to love going to the Rustic. I know a lot of people there, a lot of pool players, but you know what?
The price is too great.
Yeah. I just walk down to Players because you know what? Even if it takes me an hour to walk home, it's still only 3 blocks.
It's only 3 bucks. I love it.
Well, you know, when
No,
you're playing
you know what?
when you're playing pool and you get shit faced, I tell you what, that 3 blocks takes a long fucking time.
Back in the olden days, when I had a career, I saw people who had killed people in a traffic accident. The driver was drunk.
Yeah.
And then I saw the driver when we had to pick him up
Yep.
for having a nervous breakdown.
Yeah.
Then I got to see him a 3rd time when they'd blown their fucking brains out.
Yeah.
Trying to live with taking another human being's life because of your own selfishness,
Yep.
it's got. I
Yeah,
couldn't imagine.
you know, and that's the thing. I'm not gonna lie. I know I shouldn't have driven. I drank and drove many times. Sometimes I was completely shit faced.
I did.
But the
too.
times I got my DWIs,
Yeah.
I was fine. I had a missing light out, like a license plate
Oh,
light out.
that's a freebie
you know, a
there. Yeah.
fucking blinker.
Cops love that shit.
No, and that's exactly what it is. The last one I got a double on. He followed.
Ready for some octopus?
He followed me from the Rustic to my house. He even says you drove perfectly fine.
Yeah. However.
Yeah, no, that's exactly
However,
it.
young man.
But your license plate lights out.
Octopus?
Yeah,
No.
that'll fuck you. That will fuck you.
So it's just, yeah, it's just. But like you said, it's selfish, and
Yeah, it is.
there were many times that I was probably blacked out, and shouldn't have been driving, period. Even though I was fine when I got my D-dubs, just light issues and whatnot. It's very selfish, and I definitely shouldn't have done it. And, you know, now that I'm older, I look at it that way, but...
Let me tell you about blackout driving. Back in the olden days...
Yeah, I want to make good for that last book.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
It's about time, cheap fuck.
Well, no, I'm just saying, it was never
Tell
right.
Bunky I want to
It was
prepay
never
for
right
the
to-
first shots on the Perfect 10.
It was never right to drink and drive, even no matter how I felt. But, you know, because that, like you said, it's selfish. But I did, but now I won't do it.
Man,
I won't drive it. If I have a beer, that's my max, and even then I don't like doing it because I've already... Next time I go to prison.
For years I
I'll go to
drove
prison.
every day drunk. That was just my makeup.
Yep.
One fine day when I was married to old number 5, I was going to go to the grocery store and pick up a few items. I don't know, I think it was 4 days later, I woke up. I lived in Longmont, Colorado at the time. And I woke up.
This is yours.
And here I was. I'm in a motel room. I don't know where the fuck I was. I pick up the phone and I call down to the front desk. The 0 was the only number I could see. I was still fucked up. And I said, "Where am I?" She goes, "You're in Kankakee, Illinois."
What the fuck?
Oh.
See, I don't ever get fucked up like that.
Oh, I did.
How did that even happen?
That's what I'm saying. I don't get fucked up like that.
I drove cross fucking country in a blackout. Obviously, I replenished my supply.
I'm hoping you probably had some other drugs to keep you awake.
Oh,
That's
no,
hilarious.
No, that was great.
No, what did he just say?
You should take that one with
Did I tell you what I did with mine?
You have one?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Did I tell you what I did with mine?
What you did with yours?
Well, I still have mine. But
Well,
what
then you still have
I
it.
originally did,
What you originally did?
I went home and gave it to my grandma. I said, "Here, anything you need, here's my card." And she goes, "What? I don't need your card." I said, "No, just take it. If you ever need anything, here, this is for you."
Put it on here.
I love it.
So she had to pull a Dave and fucking put on the glasses, and she's looking at it, and she's like, "What? Fucking Trump?" Or no, yeah, Trump's. She thought it was a Trump card at first. I'm like, "No, you gotta look at the whole thing." White privilege card. She starts shaking her head, and then she's reading it, and she just fucking
starts to
started.
giggle.
Yeah, she's like, "That's."
Granny is cool. Granny's got game.
You have no idea. She's got some good stories. She's hilarious.
one of my favorite people. She really is. I'm going to keep this thing, if it's okay.
Yeah.
That's what he said. Take it.
Okay, well, I wanted to reaffirm.
I can guarantee you. Can you imagine what she was like?
Granny? When she was a youngster?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I already know because I've heard stories.
Oh, no, not stories.
No, stories of her laying down in the bar with them shooting tap beer in her mouth. That was from Mary's bar. The bartender Mary, she was like fucking probably 80 before she retired.
That was in Superior.
No, it was the old bowling alley, connected right to the bowling alley.
What was the one right across by Carrie Toyota over in Superior? Thought that was
I know. So the
That
other
was Darlene's.
Darlene's.
So that was a story I didn't hear from her. I heard from the
Bitch.
bartender.
Oh,
Because I used to work down at the Stadium Lanes.
Granny gets it on.
But then, Granny's probably favorite story, she was younger. Her and her sister and her brother, everyone went to Vegas. And she hit a huge jackpot. And back in the day, they didn't give out hundreds because only drug dealers had hundreds.
Oh.
That's what they said because she's like, we'll just take hundreds. They gave everything to her. It was like $10,000
Oh,
in
jeez.
20s.
And she laid on the bed and
And now
covered her.
this is back like probably before I was born. She went up there with her sister, and they would only give her half. And then her sister showed up, so she's like, "Well, my sister will take the other half," because they would only allow you to carry so much. So they both fucking carry it up to the room, and they said, "Well, how you guys doing?" And my sister, or my mom, or not my grandma, just takes the money and fucking flings it out. She's like, "Oh my God," all over the whole room.
Oh,
And then she goes to her sister and then starts doing it again.
panning,
You're
yeah.
like, what the fuck? So then she collects all the money and everyone's all excited. Then she goes to the next room with the other group. Well, how you guys doing?
Oh.
Does the same shit again. She goes, I slept in a bed full of money that night.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Wow.
They had
smells
they
like
had little
ass.
safes in the room back
Yep.
then.
Yeah, I remember that.
She says that fucker was
The door won't
She
shut.
goes, the fucker was just packed.
Yeah.
Just packed with plants.
Send me another safe. A bolt down.
Yeah, bring me another safe. Zeus says spaghetti, beer, and naked.
And she gives me a hard time.
Granny does?
Yeah.
Because of your behavior.
My drinking, not my behavior, but my drinking. And
Which-
the thing is, I'm not even going to excuse it. She's right. And that's why I love being with her, because she keeps me in check.
Yeah. But
She
at the
keeps
same
me in
time,
check.
she doesn't judge you harshly.
Spoil Money
sometimes.
says Ernie Holmes just had a mental breakdown. Anybody know Ernie Holmes?
But she's
Yeah.
she's good.
Crazy. Just helped him play good football. So shooting at trucks and helicopters was
Can't give her too much
overlooked.
shit. I still go and buy her beer all fucking.
Stormy Coyote. You don't need a Bic or
Yeah,
anything
beer
else to open a beer when you have a perfectly good teeth
Milwaukee
to
Best
use
Light.
instead.
And the Green O'Douls.
They don't even make old duels anymore. do
Tom,
they?
sometimes I
But
drink Crown Royal
I've been
straight
really
from the
struggling
bottle.
to find it.
Yeah.
I told her last time.
J-Dog's at work.
It was about a
Not
month or
now.
two ago.
McLean,
Said I've gone to 2
1419.
liquor stores, but
Mind
they don't have it
the
anymore.
gap.
I was able
Old
to.
duels isn't liquor, though, is it?
No, it's non-alcoholic.
Non-alcoholic.
That's why she likes it on occasion, because she
Oh,
still likes to have
this
a beer.
taste.
She likes to have a beer or two every night.
Good for her. Bless her heart.
Every now and then she'll do some fucking shots with my buddies.
Wade, I got
she
my knife
really
Friday
likes-
afternoon. I
my
immediately
buddy
made it mine by removing
her
the ferro
bottles.
rod, adding a lanyard
Whenever he comes
or
over.
reflective green
So-
paracord, replacing the factory cord. What are you going to do with the
Seagram's?
ferro
It's like-
rod,
no, it's
Wade?
like peach.
I'm
Canadian
short one.
whiskey or something weird.
With
She
550
loves the
paracord,
shit.
making it adjustable. The knife
She's like,
came
"You
sharp,
just drink this
so
straight."
all I did was to
It's like, okay, Leahy.
swap it and to
You don't know
polish
who Leahy
the edge
is,
and
do you?
remove the
No.
burr. The knife is
He's from the Trailer-
good,
Trailer Park Boys. He's a big
solid
Trailer
feel,
Park Boys,
and the
he's a
blade
big
design is
alcoholic,
good with
you know.
the centered angle at
She goes, "Oh, you need a little ice,
centered angle out of the
little
box.
bit.
The green liners
If you watch
give
his
it a
shows.
great look too. Blade steel is D2 and takes a nice even edge with good edge retention overall. It's a great knife. Hey, I would not stand here, especially drunk, and tell you to go with Holtzman knives. What do you think of that little guy?
So I saw you got a discount in Hay, or a thing. I got a code for you. I got a code for you. Seriously, a good code.
That's a nice blade.
Not that you can use it to buy something, but not that you're going to use on your channel.
I like that. And it comes with a ferro rod, fire starter.
Because you never know when you need to build a fire.
I mean, right here in the basement.
Yeah.
I mean, man cave. That sounds so primitive a moment ago.
Basement.
Yeah, man cave.
Man cave is something you build for yourself. You've been sent here. You
I
didn't
mean,
build this for
we're surrounded by alcohol and guns.
This is Leahy from Trailer Park
Guess
Boys.
what? I'm on top of the liquor. I am the monkey in charge of bananas. What's my secret? This little device right here. I just take a little blow, and it tells me when it's time for a little top-up. Because when I first got this, I used to ride it around 0.20, which is fucking wasted, 24/7. But now, I leave it at 0.12, which is perfect. It's right in the fucking slot, just past the click. That wonderful moment, just like Julian. I'm sober enough to know what I'm doing, and I'm drunk enough to really enjoy doing it. Oh, look at that, 0.10. Time for a little drinky poo. Cheers, genitals.
Never seen that.
Fuck, it's a Canadian show. It's the best show ever. If you like
Trailer Park
stupid
Boys.
if you like stupid comedy, that these guys are always just getting fucked up and shooting. Oh, just reckless.
Probably all cool.
Bad says, Captain. Greetings, Captain.
Who said that?
I started the day off wearing one of his shirts, but now I'm the shit show supervisor. Bad.
Hey, it hasn't come to that. Has
Then
it?
he says, I use the Wi-Fi WAP also. Do you run the Unified Network application? Yes. If not, load that on your PC and let it monitor your WAPs. Is Joey here? You can update firmware and fully manage all of your unified devices through it.
You know, when you read that book,
I don't use it
See
on the
how many
PC.
people you
I use it on. I use the app
you
on my
actually
phone.
can identify it by their character names.
Sharky
grandma
Cheerzall, here we
thinks-
go.
So me and Eric.
Sharky Alpha
me and
2,
Eric, I'm
because
guessing.
why not?
Yeah,
Usernames.
yeah.
The wall was
But
built.
she already called out Christine for one.
Then Woke Cider.
Ms. B.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I don't know who it is.
Sharky,
I didn't know
love
what her
the
name
look of
was.
the P220
but
stainless Elite
my
10
grandma said,
millimeter,
I'm pretty
even
sure
if
this
it
is
is
Christine.
a SOA
His
model.
book was on
Laugh
actual
out loud.
calls or Christine.
Then he says
Oh, okay.
SH. Laugh out loud at Nirvana, Bomi, Baby,
That
chasing
was
the
chapter
beer.
1.
That's the one that got deleted
Chapter
the
1,
other day.
chapter 1 or chapter 2. I mean, that was like instantly. She's
Yeah.
like, I'm pretty sure that's
She
Christine.
damned it, yeah. You'll recognize a number of those people. Is that your drinking goggles? Okay.
And only Matt coining the phrase. Everything looks normal now.
I swear to God, I'm looking right now and everything looks literally normal. Other than just a hair.
Hey,
Your
hey,
face
how
is
how do,
split,
how
so
do
it's
those
wide.
look?
And I won't lie.
How do those look right now?
I'm not lying. I'll wear it.
Those look extra special.
Those remind me of something you buy at the church bazaar. Like those little patties.
Actually,
You ever been to my church?
actually, these are pretty good.
Evidently not.
She looks a lot better with these on.
Hey, can the two of you act normal for a moment while I go over here and
Piss off.
could have been?
That was you.
I could have been killed right there.
That was
You
you.
could have died.
No, I swear, the more I put these on, the more they really don't even affect me.
No, you've been drinking.
I think if I ever have to do another DWI walk,
No, you won't.
well, I hope not, because I don't want to drink and drive. But I'm saying, if I ever have to, I think I'm going to request these and say, hey, I'm going to need my special goggles. I can't
Why don't
see.
you just take an Uber?
I'm just kidding. No, I don't really drive. If I do, I don't do that Uber shit. I call it cab.
Yeah, okay.
I got a couple.
Ubers are freaks.
A couple of my ex-girlfriends are bartenders. I really like bartenders for some reason.
Well, they're willing to put up with your shit because they're on the clock.
No, that's exactly it. They serve me well in a lot of ways.
Oh, the tips, yeah.
But I've got the hookup on like some of the best cabs in Duluth. I can get a cab pretty much instantly and dirt cheap.
Because you tip well.
Yeah, sometimes I even... Sure. Sometimes I even... Sure. So I like to barbecue a lot.
Want to lick it?
I like to barbecue a lot.
Appreciate the offer.
I'll give them barbecue food. And they're like, you don't even have to tip me, dude. Freaking steak, barbecued steak and potatoes or whatever. They're like,
Yeah.
fuck it, don't even tip me, just pay me. Pay me for the gas.
Hmm.
So yeah, I used to cab quite a bit a couple years ago during COVID and shit.
What?
During COVID and shit.
Oh, yeah.
I used to cab quite a bit, but I really don't go far anymore. There's no reason for me to. I just stay here, go to players.
Listen, you fake news. You fake news.
Jordan, though, tonight he wants to go over to Superior, play at Top Hat.
Yeah, he says he wants to drive.
Yeah.
As everybody dies on the Bong Bridge at 110.
Yeah, why would you allow him to drive?
Well, he said he would stay sober enough to drive.
Oh, wait.
He wasn't sober when he left for work yesterday.
He'll be sober
Well,
enough.
he was drinking a beer, I'll give you that.
I'll be sober enough.
And
It's just a work beer.
I have one beer and I drive.
he was more than a beer into it.
I didn't know that.
Beer plus. What, you're not going to count?
Oh, that.
Oh, that.
Yeah, I mean, that's like what?
But that might disorient you way more than a regular
No,
user.
it would kill me.
He's
But that's
hard.
what I'm saying. He does that daily. That's.
And to coin a phrase from Matt, I have never seen anybody in my entire life that smokes as much dope as Jordan does.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
When?
When you were loaded.
Maybe.
You did say that.
Maybe. All right. Maybe I was stretching things out. I've seen some people smoke a lot. He does smoke a lot.
He's like some people.
I've never seen Jordan for more than 10 minutes where he wasn't lighting up.
That's
Well, yeah, there's that.
Yeah, well, you know, there's.
I used to be like that.
Shoulder to shoulder. Yep. Hip to hip.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, fuck.
I remember this time
But-
at band camp.
Well, no, but I mean, it affects everyone differently, especially if you're using it regularly. I mean, shit. Some people just use it for pain.
I never got. No, I don't even like it for pain. You've given me shit and it was like, hey, try this for pain. Oh, it feels pretty good. Oh my God, are they coming to get me? I'm
fucking pulling a Christine over here.
No, I
fucking
don't.
paranoia.
I like that, but I don't like that. I've never been able to go even amateur level, let alone pro level.
Well, you know.
Oh, personal favorite. Believe it or not, she is a fucking
Is she the golfer?
goalie in hockey.
Oh, goalie. I was gonna say she's a sport. Yeah, she is.
She could stop. There's no way a puck's getting past those titties.
That's why I would love to bang her. You know it's not getting to the goal.
Huh?
Dave.
What?
Smile Money an hour ago says
My stupid
you're drinking
sperm ain't
early
making it
today.
into that goal.
No.
Cheers, Clubbers. Wow.
But I'll still try.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Her tits aren't from Holland. Rich Huff says, cheers, Clubbers. Sharky says, cheers, Rich. Then Sharky says, cheers, Clubbers. Tell David I said hi, I love him, and Matt can go fuck himself.
Who said that?
Sharky.
Sharky did not say that. Eric likes to add shit.
Din says, do a shot of some kind of beer.
He's convinced.
One of these days.
Shot of beer?
One of these days he keeps saying that shit. I'm gonna fucking take that BB gun and I'm gonna fucking shoot him straight in the fucking ass.
You won't hear it happen, though, because it's got a can on it.
Yeah, it does.
308 can, but I'm not saying anything. Hey, want to go shooting?
Won't hear nothing.
Oh, I couldn't imagine you taking that out to the range. People would lose their fucking minds.
Especially if you went out to our range.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we'd have to go someplace.
There'd be police. Private. Police would be involved.
Hey, just remember, I got a couple private places.
Yes, you do. How come I've never?
Hey, if you don't, if you want to do some work,
Hey, wait a second. Before he says anything, anybody know how to remove GSR? Asking for a friend. I mean, right now, if they came down here and examined that, I fucking win. I'm not going to mention any names, but somebody sent me a...
I'm not lying.
And I'm not lying.
I'm not going to lie.
An undrilled can for 5.56.
Oh.
And I gave it to somebody, and he
drilled it out.
Drilled it, and he goes, "It fucking works great."
I have no idea who that would be. But
No, I don't know anybody with a drill press.
you know what?
I don't know anyone with precision drilling stuff.
You know what?
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 Obviously it was not me, but I do.
Or was it?
No, it wasn't me.
What?
But I do have
What the fuck?
an amazing. We just got a brand new
We had an amazing. We just got a brand new.
CNC machine at work like 3 months ago.
Oh.
I could pretty much make or do anything.
Ignore me. I'm just gonna drill out this 5.56 suppressor.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm on my lunch break.
You just
okay?
go take a break.
I'm on my lunch. All right.
It didn't. The drilling out didn't happen in this state, and those titties are great.
I could probably tell my coworkers to do it for me, and they'd have no fucking clue unless.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand you a series of what looks like little funnels. I need to have a hole bigger than a 223 caliber hole.
Caliber. Funnel.
Drill
that
right
is.
through the middle.
That's a funnel.
Just wreck them. Just go right down the center.
The shit that goes on at work, I don't think they'd have any fucking clue. I mean, fucking half the people are drunk. You got pot pipes fucking hidden everywhere. You got empty bottles. You got people that fucking have their backpacks full of bottles at work.
And you're just dealing with molten metals?
Yeah.
Hey,
well, no, it's not.
You know
molten.
how I
It's
would.
not molten.
You know how I would show up to work.
It's not
Hey,
molten.
I'm here on my first day.
It can become molten if you're not paying attention.
Oh,
but
there's a
they
temperature
heat it.
range.
They heat it up about as much as you can before it becomes molten, and then they slice it and it gets stamped into a ball. That's what I do.
So I was thinking, yeah.
I make balls.
You know what?
I make steel balls.
I'm going to go visit with your wife, Eric. Then I'm going to head home.
Well, you know what
Glad
we
you
have
said
right
that.
here?
I was
This
fucking
is the
thinking
last
you were
comment.
Oh,
I thought you were gonna fucking say you're gonna go see my sister.
Comment.
Bad says, howdy clevers. And then I'm going to hit this button, and it should zero out to, oh, fuck. J-Dog. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck J-Dog.
Yeah.
Cheers, J-Dog.
He says Heart Club, Mr. Holt.
I haven't seen J-Dog for
Oh,
a
that
bit.
was nice. Bloody bucket of fuck. We saw him
Here.
at the gun show.
I'll move this for you out of your way.
That's it. Now we're all going to go see Christine.
Hey,
and
take
Try
care.
to explain the outdoor camera stuff.
Yeah, because we need to get a drone.
Okay, where are we?
Don't forget your hat, Matt.
Hour and
Oh, I was just moving the chair for you.
Okay. Well, that's styling. I like that, but that's Russian.
No,
Don't forget your book.
I always thought it was California,
No, that red
but I don't
star.
care. I just
I know you don't care.
no, I get the red star.
I know.
Hey, do you want me to grab you a few boxes of ammo with that exact same symbol on it?
Yeah. Identical.
So I know that, but this also comes from a store that
Yeah.
all their products are California.
I tell you what, I am not going to lie.